every player on offense for Cincinnati has the right to be pissed off with the defense because it's their fault. It's their fault the Bengals lost today. It's nobody else's fault but the Bengals defense fault. They were absolutely horrible. And under 2 minutes, there were 3 scores under 2 minutes left in the game. And I think 2 of those scores was on the Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals were down 41-27 with a minute 44 left in the game. A minute 44 left, they down 41-27 and was able to come back and take the lead.
Come back and take the lead. Ain't that just that's just bad football. That's just bad football. The Bears, man, whew. The Bears need a new secondary and the Bengals need a new defensive line. That's how it's going to go. That's how the Bears need a new secondary and the Bengals need a new defensive line. And the Bengals couldn't stop the rookie running back, Kyle Monaghan. How you say his name? Monaghan.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop him, the young running back. And then the Bears let old man Flacco throw for 470 yards and 4 touchdowns. I know that is unbelievable to so many people. And he was just on a different team a couple of weeks ago.
Man,
that's bad.
If you mix up both of Joe Flacco's team right now, they probably be Super Bowl champions. I mean, you got the Bengals offense with the Browns defense. You probably got a Super Bowl champion. Right
that would be an awesome team. That would definitely be an awesome team. But that's sad, man. If the Bengals want to win 470 yards and 4 touchdowns isn't good enough from the quarterback.
That's crazy.
That's just how pathetic the defense is. That's bad, man.
And you can see the frustration on the offense. I don't know if you've seen Jamar Chase interview after the game.
I seen Jamar Chase and I seen was it Chase Brown or what's the running back name?
Yeah, running back named Chase Brown, but they kind of frustrated with the defense themselves. Like they put their team in position to win a game with seconds left, and you give up a long touchdown to lose the game. Like
we just got to play complementary football. Like we put the ball in the end zone and go up a point at the end. Finish the fucking game, like just end it, like that's it, like that's what we need to do. Just end the fucking game, like make them get us the ball back, let us fucking go to 22 victory, and let's end the game. That's how I feel. Any playmaker on this team, any position, like we're all willing to do whatever it takes to win. We just gotta finish. I think that's like what you go into this bye week thinking and kind of repeating to yourself is just finish these goddamn games. Please finish them.
It's terrible.
That's a heartbreaker.
Every player for the Bengals that attempted to tackle Colston Loveland on a game-winning touchdown need to be fired. Fired, fined. Something needs to happen. That's just bad football. The game on the line. You're up by a score, or the game was tied, whatever, you're up by 1 point. And how do you let that happen? You have to get him down some type of way. Trip him, grab his shoelace or something.
A 58-yard touchdown with 17 seconds left.
With 5 players around him trying to tackle him. And nobody could get him down. That was an awful look, boy. That was an awful looking play. Awful looking play. The Bengals are too talented on offense to have a defense let them down mostly every week. Joe Flacco on the offense scored 38 points in 2 straight weeks and lost both games. I don't think, or I was reading, I don't think that has been done in the past 38 years or so. 38 points in the last 2 weeks and you lose both games. That just tells you how terrible the defense is. The defense is terrible. I don't think I ever seen a defense as bad as the Bengals tackling since I remember watching football. That is some bad tackling out there, man. Can't tackle, can't cover, can't gap control. Can't play on special teams.
They let Caleb Williams out there catch touchdowns. Caleb Williams catching touchdowns, throw for 3.
That's just embarrassing at that point. But you know what, man? Cleveland Browns ownership, man, they have to take a long look at Kevin Stefanski and what he's doing on offense. Because Joe Flacco was not good at all for the Cleveland Browns. Now he's lighting it up for the Bengals. Make that make sense. Why couldn't Joe Flacco have much success with the Browns as he's having with the Bengals? Or as somewhat close to the success he's having for the Bengals? I think it's fair to say Kevin Stefanski offense is outdated and just weak. There's no way Joe Flacco is throwing for 342 yards in one game for the Bengals and 470 yards in this game against the Bears, and could barely throw for over 200 yards for the Browns.
Can't even score 7 points for the Browns.
There was only one game for the Browns Joe Flacco passed for over 200 yards. And guess who that was against? Please, y'all guess. There was only one game when Joe Flacco played for the Cleveland Browns that he passed for over 200 yards. Please, guess who was that against? Guess. Somebody take a guess.
I don't know who the Browns played.
When Joe Flacco was there, just take a guess.
The Bengals.
Huh?
The Bengals.
Exactly. The Bengals, bro, is the only thing Joe Flacco passed for over 200 yards against when he played for the Cleveland Browns. Is that a coincidence or what?
Oh, man.
That's the only team Joe Flacco passed for over 200 yards against. The team he plays for now. Ain't that crazy? The sorry freaking Bengals. The team that can't win after having over 500 yards in total offense.
Just a disappointment, man. I know not even just the offensive players. I know the offensive coaches got to be upset with the defensive coaches. Like, what y'all doing over there? We doing everything we supposed to do. We giving ourselves a chance, and y'all just letting us down every time.
If it was the special teams, it would be the special teams coaching players. Whatever position or whoever fault that the majority feel it is, yes, he's going to get a lot of flack. Anybody that has associated with the defense or the offense, if it's their fault, everybody's upset at them. Those people, the offensive coordinators, defensive back coach, the players. You're looking at everybody associated with that sideways. And I want y'all to think about something, right? Because we're talking about Kevin Stefanski and his job security. Joe Flacco attempted 47 passes today, which resulted in a ton of passing yards, as we all know, 470 of them, right? 47 passes attempted today and a ton of yards. But when Dylan Gabriel attempts 45 passes, he's barely getting over 200 yards passing. Why is that? I'm telling you.
2-yard passes.
The offense, man, I'm telling you, Kevin Stefanski offense is a mess, man. That is not a qualified offense passing the football. Now, running the football is a totally different story. But as far as Kevin Stefanski goes with his offense as a passing offense, man, it's terrible. It's terrible. But Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel together are just a bad quarterback to offensive coordinator combination, just plain and simple. Dylan Gabriel can't help Kevin Stefanski out, and Kevin Stefanski damn sure can't help Dylan Gabriel out, because if he could, he would have helped him out as much as he could to this point, because he definitely wants Dylan Gabriel to be successful so he don't have to deal with Shedeur Sanders. So neither of them can help each other out. This is a bad situation overall. Stefanski made Joe Flacco look bad and old and broke down, looked like a horrible quarterback, and now Flacco is thriving in Cincinnati. Like I said, make it make sense. If you look at the history of the Cleveland Browns when Kevin Stefanski got there, you will see Kevin Stefanski has been destroying quarterbacks since he got to Cleveland. It's time to make a change.
Definitely.
For once in their life. It's time to make a change, man.